Jillian Mahen here for BTN.com, and I am joined by basketball legend and current CBS analyst Grant Hill. Grant, what have you seen from the Big Ten this year? What stands out to you?
Wow. Well, I mean, I think some of the teams that I think traditionally are in the hunt, and some of the sort of blue bloods, if you want to call them that, the Indianas, the Michigans, the Michigan States. Obviously, Michigan's had a great run here, but haven't really been, usually are teams that are in the postseason or going to the tournament. A little bit of uncertainty with Indiana. They got to win this game here today. But I think it's pretty even. I mean, I think we saw that today with Michigan beating Purdue. Purdue was the favorite. They won the regular season conference championship pretty easily, and then they come out and Michigan just outplayed them today. So there's a lot of talk about the Big Ten and, is it down this year, whatever. I just think a lot of teams are good, and they just beat up on each other during the regular season, and they're beating up on each other right now here in the conference tournament.
You will be on the call for the semifinals as well as the championship game here. I know we don't know the second game for the semifinals yet, but what are you looking forward to the most here in these late rounds of the tournament?
Well, I mean, what team is going to step up and play their best basketball? Right now, Minnesota has just, played tremendous basketball, won 9 out of their last 10. They're so physical, and defensively, they're so talented, and they believe. They did have an injury, so that's going to be interesting how they're able to deal with that. But they're capable. Michigan, they've had a good season. They've been in a lot of games. They haven't really been blown out, just not really been great at finishing. But this whole accident, they've been as good as they've ever been since the plane accident, and they're more than capable. They're playing with a spirit right now that's really interesting. And then, the remaining games, I mean, we'll have to wait and see. But it's really it's a battle of wills, and all these teams know each other. They're familiar. The coaches are familiar with one another. They understand how to beat each other. And so it comes down to heart, desire, and whose will is stronger. And we'll see come Sunday afternoon.
Who do you think has been the biggest surprise in the Big Ten Conference this season?
Well, I mean, Northwestern has been a huge surprise as a team, sort of what they've been able to do. They had a really good year last year, but they've taken that next step. It appears as though they'll make it to the postseason. They're playing with confidence. They have a tough opponent here tonight, Minnesota. I mean, Richard Pitino, Coach of the Year. The team struggled last year and struggled at times this year, and then kind of got it going, undefeated the month of February. So, those have been some of the real sort of surprising storylines this year in terms of teams doing well throughout the season.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
All right, thank you.